Hey you guys, this is Lena, and you're watching Lena's Life. Lena's Life. Lena's Life. I am still in bed. That's my life right now. Just hanging out, resting. Because I had a crazy day yesterday. I left here around 2:30. It was 2:30. And I got on my bicycle and I was going to go for a nice long ride. Just go hanging out, the sun was out. It's like 75 degrees outside. Super nice. No humidity in the air. Perfecto. And I you know, just wanted to enjoy the sunshine and the summer weather. Because here in Minnesota, it comes and it goes. You know, so June, July, August, September, take advantage of it because October rolls around and it's like, oof, different planet. And I guess you can either welcome the winter or hide from it. But either way, you're going to have to deal with it. So I'm dealing with a beautiful summer right now. It's just spectacular. Um, I went for that ride, and initially I didn't know exactly where I was going to go. I like to do like landmarks and stuff like that, so I ended up um, hopping on my bike. Oh, wait, I just got a text from Ron. Anything exciting planned for this weekend? Um, no. Oh yeah. Going to Pride. Pride. Right? Tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. Going to Pride tomorrow. Yeah, going to Pride tomorrow. But anyway, let me see if I missed any messages from all of you beautiful people. I see Reality Bender is on. She said, so nice. Hey, Lynn. And Sandy Sand says hello. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Sandy. Um, yeah, so I just decided I was going to go check things out and stuff like that. So somehow I ended up deciding to make the Mall of America my landmark. And the Mall of America is like about maybe 15 miles away from me and a good, I'd say about an hour and a half of a drive to get to a bicycle ride. So I Googled Mall of America and I was off to the races. Um, Beautiful. I mean, the trails here, I can't say enough about how awesome the trails here are. I ended up like, it's like all downhill for a little while from where I live. It's like on a bluff. And you literally hop on a trail just as soon as you get off the main street. Takes you underneath railroad tracks through some really pretty greenery by the minor league ballpark that they have here. Um, and then it goes out towards the river, and then over by Harriet Island Regional Park, which is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Just a beautiful park. I mean, it's an island in the middle of the Mississippi River that you cross onto and stuff like that. It's a little island, and I had already done some of that trail on my rollerblades, but on a bicycle, it's so much faster. So I hopped on that trail and ended up going down all the way down to where my bike ended up. I mean, where my I ended up rollerblading to. Before it was over by 34th Street Station or something like that. But at that time, I hopped on the metro train and then I rode out to Minneapolis. But this time, I followed my GPS and it was like maybe another 5-10 minutes and I got to the Mall of America. Parked my bike over by the Sears and just, went to the bathroom, cleaned up a bit, and just went window shopping. I mean, I didn't try on any dresses or anything like that, but I walked around and just, looked at stuff and people watched and everything. It's always so fun to go to the mall to people watch, especially the Mall of America, which is like full of people, people everywhere. But I went up to the third floor. They have these really cool eateries. I mean, it's like they've renovated the whole third floor of the Mall of America. So, like, they put in a whole new food court. And, I mean, not just like regular Panda Express, Burger King. Oh, wait, Ron writes. Oh, where's that? I've always wanted to go because so many straight women attend and they like to go braless to feel more a part of it. Not sure how that is a show of solidarity, but it really works for me. Oh gosh, that's funny. It is at at oops. So slow when I Loring Park. Oops. Park. Oops. Backspace, 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 park. It's crazy how you can like multitask on the phone and stuff. It's like here I am doing a live video, I'm getting a text, I'm responding to it. It's kind of hilarious. Anyway, um, but they have these really cool eateries. I mean, like stuff that like isn't very common. I mean, it's like, Indian food, like some kind of Italian street market food. Like, I mean, it's like not just, you know, Sbarro's Pizza or something, it's like actually like authentic Italian street vending food. It's like, oh my gosh, it was like eye candy, just looking at the different places and stuff like that. And like burger joints that, they do the whole like like I don't know, it's like really, really good food. I'm just like, if I was not vegan, or I guess I can't really call myself a vegan anymore because technically I'm not. Because Paula made me some rice with lemon chicken, and I've had a burger with her. I've had her chow mein. I've had her make me a brat. So gone are my vegan days, but I predominantly eat more or less more vegan-ish, but I'm not a vegan anymore. If someone wants to make, like I went out and had a steak, an Outback. So if I was vegan, I wouldn't have had that. But I try to eat more vegan-ish, I guess. I'm vegan-ish. That's the word. Vegan-ish. Not a vegan, but at times I will eat vegan-ish. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I was just deciding on what I wanted to eat because I was kind of snacky after that 15-mile ride, and I like looked at stuff and I was like, oh, do I want to really put that in my tummy? I'm just very particular, these days as to what goes in and what I like. Um, but I decided I decided that I wasn't gonna have like junky food, right? Because it's so easy to cheat at a nice place like that. So with all those varieties and stuff. So easy to cheat. But I was just like, I think I'm just gonna, look around, see if I can make a good, healthy decision eventually. So I thought about Qdoba. They have like chips and guac, which I thought maybe Chipotle. They had chips and guac. I was kind of jonesing for some chips and guac. And then I was like, oh, I've had that. But then there's this place. It's called Fresh E, Freshii, Freshii. Yeah, it's fresh food. Lots of vegan choices and stuff. But they had this yogurt kefir bowl, and you could add 2 toppings to it. And I got mangoes, strawberries, and I bought a banana separately. Oh my gosh, I put a picture on my Facebook page. It was so yummy. Actually, that bowl of kefir only had 220 calories. I mean, as good as it was, as filling as it was, as tasty as it was, only 220 calories. I mean, plus whatever the strawberries were and the mangoes and the banana. But, I mean, it's like crazy. It was so good. It was so tasty. So I had that, and then I went to a store, my favorite store that I discovered, right? It's called Five Below, FIVEBELOW. And they have a website, fivebelow.com, and it's spelled the same way. And everything they sell is $5 or less. And I'm talking Bluetooth wireless headphones, phone cases. I got this hat for $5. It's my rainbow hat. I've been looking for a hat to go exercising with. Got that. They had a cloth hammock for $5. Like in a cute little pouch thing, little cloth pouch. And they had all kinds of cosmetics, and oh my gosh, like they had like sports equipment, like for exercising, like bands and exercise balls and gloves. And I almost got a back massage thing that usually costs like $30. It's one of those acupuncture kind of pressurized, it's like a rod thing that kind of curves out, and then it has like a massage thing on the end, and you could just like get it on pressure points. I totally missed out on getting that, but I'll be back to the store to pick that up, because that's only $5. $5. I mean, $5. It's crazy. And they had, I bought a case, like a holder for my phone, like when I put it on my bike, so I can just like type in my coordinates and then just do whatever and look at my phone as I'm traveling, and see where I'm going. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. So I had a really good time. That store was like, I mean, it's like anybody can find anything there. Guys, girls, little kids, older people. I mean, it had a little bit of everything for everybody. So I'm super excited with what happened yesterday, and I ended up actually riding all the way back home. Got home like around 10 o'clock at night, and I took a different way back because it'd be more lit, But it was all pretty much all trail again. There was one part where I got to where the stairs, they actually have rails. Okay, this is how bike-friendly Minnesota is. They actually had rails next to the stairs so that you could stick your bicycle inside the little rail that is kind of like built so that you could put your bike in the tire in there. And it was like, oh my gosh, so cool, you know, so cool. Um, and it was so neat. So I ended up taking the stairs down, putting my bike on the rail, and then going across the bridge. And then I had to get back up. They had a rail going back up. So then I had to hike the bike. I was like, but it's bike friendly, right? So then I ended up getting on that main road where I found that bicycle that one time, um, and I rode all the way back home following the river. It's so beautiful. I mean, at night it was pleasant. There's lots of lighting, so it was pretty safe actually. And I rode the hill back up to Paula's house, which is on, you have to go uphill to get back home. But all in all, 15 miles in and probably 18 miles back. And, other than feeling tired and stuff, none worse for wear. I do notice though that my back is really gets like tight. Like if I ride for like 5 miles or something, it gets tight. So I never used to do that though. I used to like go forever and not feel like I was affected by anything. But now with the injury, I don't think I don't think I could ride as far as I used to be able to without discomfort. You know. So plans today. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go back to the blood place. The plasma place, because they say that if you go back, they can then use the plasma. If you only go once, then they can't use it. So I was gonna go back and in the next 2 hours and stuff or something before it gets all packed out because it gets busy in the afternoons. So I'm just gonna go there, and then Paula wanted to go to a gay bar tonight, and tomorrow's Pride, so we're gonna all be at the parade and at the big event for Pride tomorrow all day, and probably they'll have dancing. I don't know if we'll be there later at night or anything like that, but now I'm gonna go make myself a great nice bowl of oatmeal, you know my traditional oatmeal. And I didn't want to do a video where I was eating again because I think some people get annoyed by it sometimes. But yeah, so that's about it. So you guys have a great day. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up what's going on in my life, and be positive, be happy, and be good. All right. We'll see you guys later. Bye.